Hello students, today also we are going to discuss another 10 questions and this is your model question, third round. So you can check for my first and the second round in my channel I have uploaded. There also we have discussed in each session 10 questions and here we are going to discuss another 10 questions. So look at these questions. First question is a fraction. 1 upon 5 plus 2 upon 5. This is the simple addition of fractions. So when the denominators are same, make sure that you add only the numerators. So the final answer will be 3 upon 5, no other changes. And find x degree and y degree. Now this is related to triangles lesson, parallel lines lesson and all. You can see two parallel lines are passing here. So remember when parallel lines are there, angles formed here are allied angles. Now here see, if I take this separately, this is equal to, the sum of these two are equal to 180 degree because these lines are parallel. They are called as allied angles. So I can write down here 2x plus x is equal to 180. So the reason is allied angles. Now I can say 2x plus x is 3x. 3x is equal to 180 degrees. So x is equal to both sides divide by 3, you are getting 60 degrees. So here x is equal to 60 degree. Now y value should be found. Now look at this. This is a triangle. So what is the sum of the angles in a triangle? You know that 180 degree. So this is one angle, this is another angle, and this is another angle. So I can write down y plus 72 degrees plus x degree equal 180 degree. So you can write the reason. Sum of the interior angles of a triangle. Now x value we found. So we can substitute this one to here. So when I substitute this one, I can get 60 degrees here. And the sum of 72 and 60 degree, you are getting 132. So I can write y plus 132 equal 180. And y is equal to 180 minus 132. When this positive value comes to this side, it becomes negative. And finally, you are getting y degree is equal to 48 degree. So this is how you have to solve this question. Third question is from rational numbers. So you can see now two surds are there. First, we'll see how to do this. Square root 2, you can write it as it is. But 8, you can evaluate. 8 means you know that from, you can say it as 4 into 2. Okay. Or else 2 into 2 into 2. So when I write like this, any one of you, you must understand that this is a square number. So when there is a square number, you can take the square. 4 is 2. So 2 is taken out. Square root of 2, we don't know. So we can write it as it is. Now, 2 whole number, root 2 into root 2 is 2. Root 2 into root 2 is 2. So final answer is 4. This is the way of solving this question. Question number 4 and 5. Question number 4 is a simple question. Express 1750 grams in kilogram. Now how to express grams in kilogram? You should remember 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. Now if 1000 is 1, 1750 is how many kilos? So you have to divide 1750 by 1000. Sorry. Then if you divide this one, 1750, if you divide by 1000, how do you do this? Your decimal is here. You go 3 times. 1, 2, 3. You are getting the answer 1.750 kilogram. This is the kilogram value of 1750 grams. Now this question. This question I have kept you the diagram here. Now what is it about actually? Now this is a hollow cone and a net that was used to make, right? Your question is you should find the radius A, this radius A. Understand one thing. Now this is a net. So this one's arc length. This one's arc length is equal to, arc length of this is equal to circumference of the cone. Circumference of the cone. Circumference of a cone equation, you have to remember 2 pi a. First, let's find the arc length here, right? Now I can write down arc length equation, arc length of a sector equation you are learning in grade 10. So you can write theta upon 360 degrees into 2 pi r. Now theta is 90. So 90 upon 360 means 1/4, right? So 1/4 into 2 into 22 over 7 into, now what is the radius here? 14. Now I can simplify. 22 centimeters. Now this one I can consider as the circumference, right? Now circumference equal to pi a. So what can I do? I can take 22 for circumference equal 2 into 22 upon 7 into a. Now when you solve this, you will get a as the subject and you can find the answer. So when we do like that, how can we do it? Carrying here 7 times 22, right? And this 2 and 22 we can divide. 2 times 22 equal a. 22 and 22 cancel. Now what is a? Therefore, a is equal to 7 upon 2. 7 upon 2 means 3.5 centimeter. So see how easy this question is. If you know the arc length equation correctly, if you know the circumference of the cone equation correctly, finding the radius of this is not a big deal. Okay. Question number 6. Now this is a square ABCD. And you can see some data are given: dx equal xy equal yc equal aw. So the question is, what fraction is the shaded area of ABCD from the whole square? What is the fraction of the shaded area? Now this is a square and a data given, these three sides are equal. So definitely these three sides are equal. These are equal, these are equal. All the sides are equal. So you can see that square is divided into 9 equal parts. Out of the 9 parts, how many parts are shaded now? 1, 2, 3, 4. So what fraction is shaded? That is 4/9. Now look at the question number 7. X upon y plus y upon x equal 3. And x squared over y squared plus y squared over x squared should be found. Value for this is given. Now this is actually under the lesson of squares of binomial expressions. Now let's make this like to the squared bit. How do you do? X upon y plus y upon x multiplied by x upon y plus y upon x. Now, how do you solve this one? Have a look on this. Square of the first term, x squared over y squared, plus twice the first and the second term. Twice the first and the second term. How do you write down that now? Here you can get xy plus xy. Both are upon yx and here xy. Square of the last term, y squared upon x squared. So when you take all these things, you get x squared over y squared. I'll take here y squared over x squared plus 2xy. So I can write this one as xy equal to, now what? This one is 3. 3 into 3, 9. Now I can say that this part is only 9, right? So instead of writing here, I can even write here. I put a 0 for here, the other side of the equation. Now this is only 9. 9 plus 2xy upon xy. So how can you solve this now? Further, you can carry, let's keep 9 that side. That's also fine, yeah. So you can keep now 9 here, and what you can do is this part, right? Now this part we can carry to that side. If you take xy there, now here 2xy equal 9xy. Multiply both sides, let's say, cancel. Now 2 comes there, 9 minus 2. That is the answer for this portion, right? So 9 minus 2 is 7. So x squared upon y squared and y squared upon x squared, that is equal to 7. So I cancel this and 2 plus 2 there. Okay, then only we get 9 minus 2. So this is the way of finding the answer for squares of binomial expression if they have given you the single value and asking you to find the squared value. Question number 8. This is a circle and you can see a chord AB is drawn, center O is there, and a triangle is formed. So some data are given for you. AB is 8 centimeter. Okay, this is 8 centimeter. Now, in grade 10, you are learning chords of a circle. If AB is a chord and joining the point C, you can understand that these two sides are equal. So each 4 centimeter. And they have given that OC is also 4 centimeters. So now all are 4 centimeters. So I can write down, now I can understand that OAB triangle. OAB, this is the triangle. What can you tell about this triangle now? Here see, OA and OB are radius. So OA is equal to OB. OA is equal to OB. Same radius. Now this is an isosceles triangle. Therefore, AOB is an isosceles triangle. What can you tell now? You can use the Pythagoras relation to find OB, to find the length of OB, the radius. That's what we want to find here now. So we can do the Pythagoras theorem for this triangle. OB squared equal OC squared plus CB squared. OC squared, we know that 4 squared. CB squared also 4 squared. So 16 plus 16 squares. We can write down like this way. If you need OB only, you have to get the root. So 16 root is 4. 16 root is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8 centimeter. Now, AC is equal to OC. And you see, AC is equal to OC, that is 4 centimeters. So, if I want to find AOB angle, definitely these two angles are equal. Isosceles triangle. So, 2x plus this 90 degree. Okay, I can write down 2x plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. Now what can you tell? 2x is equal to 180 minus 90, that is 90. 90 divided by 2, that is 45 degrees. So AOB angle is 45 degrees here. So why did I take 90 here? In this triangle, AOC triangle, can you see these two are equal? So that means this angle and this angle are equal. Isosceles triangle, x plus 90. X plus x, 2x. 2x plus 90 is 180. Sum of the interior angles of a triangle. There you can find this x value. That is 45 here, right? So again, when you come to this side, CBO triangle, these two sides are equal. Now this also becomes x, here also becomes x. Now here x is 45, here x is equal to 45. Now then what is the AOB angle value? Therefore, AOB is equal to x plus x, that is equal to 90 degrees. Because we found x only for this part. This is isosceles. This x is only for this triangle. Right now, both x together only AOB angle, that is equal to 90 degrees. Question number 9. Make n as the subject. So you have learned this in the formula lesson. Now we are going to make n as the subject. So t is there, equal a plus n minus 1b. What can you do here? First we can remove a. We can remove a by subtracting t minus a equal n minus 1b. Now here you can see multiplication. So both sides can be divided. Then you are getting t minus a upon d equal n minus 1. Minus 1 can be taken to this side. You are getting plus 1 is equal to n. This is the subject of the formula. Question number 10, they are asking, a man invested 9,000 rupees to buy each share of a company at 10 rupees each. If the nominal value of these shares is 6,000 rupees, find the value at which he bought each share. So first we have to find the number of shares and then only we can find the market value of each share. That is our answer. So number of shares, how can you find? Now they have mentioned nominal value of the share is 6,000. So he has spent 6,000 and he has bought each share which is costing 10 rupees. So what is the answer? He has bought 600 shares. Now These 600 shares are bought by investing 9,000 rupees. So what is the value of one share in the market? You have to divide each value. You are getting 15 rupees. The market value of each share is 15 rupees. So that's all for the today's session. Let's meet up in the next session with another 10 more questions.